Capricorn, hello there. Here to do your weekly love reading for the week of November 16th through the 22nd. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It won't resonate for all Capricorns. If it does resonate for you, however, I would appreciate a little like and a sub from you. This is a little love reading. We're going to be looking at, it can be anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. We're going to be looking at the energy you bring to this connection you have in mind, the energy the person you have in mind brings, and then a potential outcome between the two. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About Me section of my channel. Anything you need to know about booking a personal reading or leaving a donation, you can find in the description box below. Let's get at your love life, my little Cappies. What you're bringing, the energy you're bringing to this connection is the Four of Wands. The energy your person is bringing is the Emperor. Could be an Aries, could just be very powerful. And the potential outcome is a little bit of waiting, but we'll get to it. Ooh, I love this overarching energy. We got, after walking away from things that don't serve us, we're coming out victorious, ending out cycles successfully. Wow, luck on your side, new communication. After some heavy burdens, that World card is ending out lifelong cycles, successfully ending out, closing out cycles, okay? So the Chariot, I love this. This card is victorious, but not just victorious. This is victorious against all odds. This is you guys. I'm like seeing, Romeo and Juliet. This is like two people coming together that, they kind of had a lot of odds working against them, but it's victorious and you're ready to move forward together. All right, you bring the Four of Wands, which is actually the Minor Arcana version of the World card that we did see in there. This is a completion of something. So whatever that may be, maybe you are ready to get married to this person. Maybe you guys are already in connection, or whatever the connection coming in is going to be somebody you're ready to do this finalizing with. This, we ain't getting no younger, and we're not. I don't think many of us are not even interested in frivolous relationships anymore. We're like, if you're not marriage material, no, thank you. I've got, we got other things to deal with. We have other relationships to nurture, careers and businesses to start, and things like that. Your person, though, they are sticking to a plan. They are the Emperor. They are powerful. They are could be a little closed off. We'll get more to the story. The Three of Wands. We might be sitting around waiting for our ships to come in here. This really does signify self-sufficiency. So this relationship is, I think you guys are both very self-reliant. You don't need each other. When you come into this connection, it will be because you truly do desire each other, want each other, and feel a connection with each other. At the same point, whenever we do have that kind of connection coming in, there is a waiting period that we have to go through. And I'm not really sure, just to kind of prove to the universe that we're ready, I think is what it is all about. And to prove to ourselves that that's the person we're really interested in. Because if you get him right away, you wanted him, you can want a million people, right? But only one of those people is going to be right for you. If you go for each one of those people right away, when that want is still there, the desire will go away for the people that aren't meant for you. The person that is meant for you, that desire will stay there. So that waiting period is maybe just to make sure that this is in fact the one worth the, that will you still desire after the wait. Interesting. That just came through now. Okay. So I'm going to take that because it came out so smooth. And, well, that one did not come out smoothly. Wow, I love your energy. Again, I think you're going through some introspection after some serious battle, victoriously battling something. But against all odds, you are taking a moment to really analyze everything, just kind of get right within. Balancing your scales because you're ready for this passionate new beginning. I think that the reality is, once you've gone through some of the battles I saw in there, and this, just what this Chariot on its own indicates is having been through something somewhat traumatic against all odds. This is victorious against all odds. So there was things you were battling, kind of almost like I see you trudging up a hill. And so even, after that battle, there is some rest and relaxation and just introspection. What is it that I really want? Is this what I really want? Because we're not going for things that we don't really want anymore. These are things, if it's not for me, if I don't want it, I'm not going to try to force anything, mold anything. And I think that's you balancing out, logic and love, and really trying to make sure whatever connections you get into, whatever connection this is going to be the right connection for you. All right. because you're ready for that final chapter. You're not looking for frivolous relationships at this time. Let's get more on your person. The King of Cups. Oh. So you might have them waiting on you a little bit. The Six of Swords could indicate they're walking away from this situation. Or they might be walking away from something else. They might be at a distance from you. Maybe that's what's going on here. I feel like that Four of Wands could signify that as well. Definitely this 3 could signify maybe you guys are at a distance from each other. And that's got them feeling a little down and left out. And maybe that's the odds that this is against. I will say to you that love will conquer all. Like, if you guys are at a distance from each other, but this is real, the distance can't stop you. And it's important that we realize connections, and human connection is more important than any other thing on Earth, okay? So if you find somebody you connect with, again, don't jump right into it, because we think we connect with people all the time, but they're not real connections. They're just, I don't know what exactly, false connections or little desires, or we like that about them, we like this about them, but they're not connected to us specifically. So if you do come to the realization this is somebody you connect with, nothing matters. You leave your job, you leave your home, you go be with them. That's how I feel about it. It's like, no, there's no questions to be asked. You're going to connect fully and deeply with one person in this lifetime, as a romantic partner, I think, maybe once or twice. And so if you find that kind of true deep love, I say go for it. I have no, like, there's no logic, and there should be no logic involved in real love, as far as I'm concerned. I see you trying to balance that out, but I'm like, I am not the right person to ask, by the way, because I'm a Cancer. And I'm like, no, you think with your heart when it comes to relationships. You can think with your mind when it comes to work and shit, whatever. But if it comes to true deep love, you think with your heart and you act with your heart. Anyhow, people will disagree with that. So you depending on how you feel about it. But you also have the just this passion, teamwork, reciprocal love. This does seem like a really seriously great connection. I think, like I said, you are maybe they're sitting here trying to listen to their inner voice about this situation, because there is a distance, is what I'm getting here. But I gotta say, I think that, this is you. I think that you are coming to this, I hope that you are coming to this realization that love comes before anything else, as far as I'm concerned. Love is, and I don't want to date right now because I have kids and whatever it is. The truth is, the one thing that you're going to go down with is your partner, the person you connect with fully. They're going to be with you for the rest of time here on Earth, and you've probably been with them in other lifetimes before as well. So obviously do what's best for you. That's what I always say. But I really think that, make sure that, if you do care about this person, it looks like you do, I would definitely try to comfort them through this. And just like, are they trying to move on from you? No, I don't think so. I really think they're trying to move toward you. And I say, go for it. That's all I got for you. Go for it. Let's find out more. Let's get a tolerance. Interesting. It says, you appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Sweet. I adore that about you. And I'm just trying to look at this connection here. I feel like this is a great connection. Could be an Aries or a water sign. Let's get, this can help us out a little bit. We got Aquarius and the lucky number 7. I really think this is a great connection, you guys, but obviously this is, anytime there's an overarching energy that's a major arcana, it's a great connection, it's a deep connection, it's a serious connection, but it's the Chariot, so this is like a victorious, this is a lovely connection, a deep connection, but again, they're feeling, I think, because I think there's a distance between the two of you, they're feeling out in the cold. They are going to need to, it is sad to be apart from somebody you love. At the same time, you need to be okay on your own before you can come into a truly healthy relationship. So I would just send your love and support at this time. And if you're trying to debate on whether or not to do this, I say if you feel this love, then, and it's the one, go for it. There's nothing that should stop you. Not distance, not anything. Move there. I don't know. That's what I would do. I love you so much. I'll see you next week.